First bite. Let's see here. Great. Can't go wrong. So we just finished with lunch. I would say Rice Bar, it's like a 5 out of 5 spot. It's a pretty good spot for lunch. It's quick, tastes good, reasonably priced, and you're in and you're out of there, man. So definitely check it out. It's right here, Rice Bar. All right, so we are now at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. So apparently this one is one of the best ones. So I'm excited to go see what is in store. So you do need a pass to go to this one though. All you have to do is just scan the QR code and you get your pass. All right guys, so there was no more tickets, so we had to come back tomorrow, but that wouldn't have been possible because today is our last day here in DC. And one of the workers was nice enough to let us in. So whoever she is, thank you so much. Really appreciate you for that.
Thank you. She said, come here, Blondie.
And then she walked up to the person on the she's like, all right, these two are mine at the minute, so we really appreciate you. We are in the International Air and Space Museum. I think that's the name. I could be wrong. We have from Star Trek. I didn't realize they had like stuff from movies and shows too. I thought it'd just be like all real life. So this is the map. So we're only limited to like half of it because the other half is closed for renovation. Little bummer. Let's see what we can get with just the half that we're allotted for today. So I didn't know this, but the Wright brothers actually started out as bicycles inventors, and they transitioned over into making airplanes. This is what the first airplane looked like with the passenger driver in the middle like that. Absolutely no protection whatsoever. So I don't know if you guys can see there, but that's the engine right next to the pilot. So you're literally flying right next to the engine. So if anything goes wrong. Dude, look at how cute this is. This is a Hello Kitty astronaut. Smithsonian.
So we might get this one. This is something else that also represents, like, I'm thinking like Merc.
Merc.
We'll see. That's for the wall.
Got a plane engine over here. They got drones. That drone is huge. That's probably like a fortune right there.
I saw this drone because I think it dropped off a pizza when I went to the thing in that building. When I went to the corporate one.
So now we found a bigger plane. The smaller one. I'm thinking that was like more for like the smaller planes, while these are for the bigger ones, like commercial ones. And then there's a Rolls-Royce one back there. Rolls-Royce plane engine. So this is what a cockpit looks like. Very tech savvy. They literally just look like a school classroom with chairs posted down to the bottom of the floor. Looks sketchy. I mean, I think everything looks sketchy, so what do I know? All right, we got two short queens. Let's see who's shorter than who. Stand up straight. I think you're about the same. I think you're a little bit shorter, actually. Yeah, like your eyebrow is a little bit shorter than hers.
What about my shoulder? This is that VinFast meal.
Damn. They were eating better back in the day than we were. We're getting pretzels and peanuts now. They had steak and all that stuff. Oh man, they was treating us right. Back in however long ago that was. Now we are going on a American aircraft. Check it out. Somebody's keeping a dog in a suitcase. Very, very cool, actually. It smells kind of rustic in here.
Some people in here aren't gonna make it. They're gonna have to go sideways.
Typewriter. The seats look really comfy. Like the cabin is just lighted up, so you don't have to close it. Metal bathroom, okay. So that's what planes looked like back in the days, huh? The seats are comfier. Everything else, scary. I think this is a prototype of a glider. 1843. Oh, this is like a helicopter. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. This is a pretty cool design. If they modernize it, that'd be a pretty cool aircraft, actually.
You know what
All right, so we're gonna try to see if Jay can fly an old school plane and get all 5 rings up there. There's a little touchpad that she has to use to control it, so. Jay said that this is hard, but your boy is killing this game right now. He said, "Oh, it's so hard. Try it." And I'm just cruising. I'm glide. Look, we already got 3 out of 5 rings. I'm gonna get all 5 out of 5. Watch. Boom. Great job. Y'all see that? 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. This looks cool. This is like a 5-layer stacked airplane. Not sure what the stacking does, but I just know it looks cool. You're gonna see how high Jay can get this thing up. Okay. Yeah, boy. Thing to the top, if it's possible. Let's see here.
Can you do
You can get it about 3/4 of the way there. Now we are on the 2nd floor of this museum. Maybe, I don't know. Should be, huh? The Chevrolet Corvette. Yeah, it looks like Doc Hudson from Cars. I don't know much about airplanes, but I know I like cars. Here we have the Chevy V8 and the Ford V8. Let's see what the Chevy V8 sounds like. Music to my ears. Let's see what the Ford sounds like. The Chevy sounds better. Sounds a little bit more bassy than the Ford. Look at these swaggy outfits right here. This is what true swag looks like. Hell yeah. And then you cannot forget the motorcycles. Francisco! Yeah, I'll watch the second one. Francisco! So these are the engine parts, the F1 engine parts from Apollo 11. They look like there could be like parts for Transformers. with how big they are. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. This is so cool, actually. So now we're in line to check out the cockpit for a Boeing 747. We're like third in line right now, so yeah, I need up the front. Alright. So this is a cockpit for a more modern aircraft. There's a shit ton of buttons. That's so crazy. You can barely see anything out the front windows too. A lot of respect for pilots. You guys are smart.
Get him.
All right, so we're back at the parking garage. Having at the car before our time limit, or else we have to pay another like $40. So we don't want to. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So
Look. Pick up our car right here. Our Beamer.
Yeah, that Beamer right there. Yeah. Nah, so she wants to go check out this mall that's nearby. So hopefully that parking there is a little bit more reasonable. So we said mall, but somehow we ended up at the Asian Mart. She loves her Asian food and stuff, so we're here. All right, dude. So this place is pretty legit. They have a bunch of flavors of like different stuff. Like they got like foreign Oreo. I want to say Japanese. They got peach Oreo. They got half grape, half peach. They got strawberry. They got all these yummy looking mochi up here. And I just gonna grab a shopping cart. Great. So much cool stuff. It has this 0 degree green tea that I grew up drinking. If you never had it before, try it. It's great. We're already grabbing 4. A ton of flavors for the popping drink. I think it's Ramune. And then a bunch of anime ones. Look at that. I guess Bodak makes fried rice. That's Bodak fried rice. Right there. Bodak fried rice. This is the first time I've seen a shop that accepts Venmo and Zelle as payment. They have a QR code right there. It's pretty interesting. Yo, I didn't realize that there was such a big Vietnamese population over in like the DC. They got like village bars and like karaoke bars and like a bunch of Vietnamese food. It's giving me, a lot of flashback to Vietnam and like, see, this all Vietnamese food right here. So I didn't know that, I'm excited. We went to this place called Pop-Up District, and this place is lit, man. They got neon lights. They got neon lights on the floor, restaurants side by side. You got a little bar over here. A drink area. Yeah, this the spot. Too bad this is my last day here, or else we'd be here right now, spend the night here. So we're getting some milk tea again, and we're at this place called TDM. Instead of EDM, it's TDM. I like the wordplay there, but this place, that ass, look like a whole club in here. Right.
Very Vietnamese to have an EDM tea look.
I won't be surprised if this place, gets lit at night. So we got some dinner, but I didn't record that because we just wanted to be quick, and just get on the road because it's gonna be like a 2-3 hour drive depending on traffic. We're gonna get back around 9:15, so appreciate you watching. Hope you had a good time. Peace.